this book is very culturally grounded, and I think you're paying attention to the ecosystem of the artisans who are reflected in it, and that it's not, what I find is it's not just around a marketplace of purchase, but also an attention to the livelihoods that they're creating in their own ecosystem. So I think that point around, we definitely agree. We all need to be ideally consuming accessibly priced, culturally grounded products made in Uganda and decorating them in our homes and being able to celebrate them without feeling like that's exclusive or just not for you because I want to import something from. Why are we reaching for imported products when we've got our very own here?
It felt really special to be part of the launch of a book that Nasozi clearly poured her heart and soul into. You could tell when she was speaking that it was written with so much love and carefully researched. And as a writer myself, I know the amount of work that goes into researching and writing a book and the amount of love that was put into this piece of art, because the book is a piece of art. I felt that was really beautiful.
So we have to think about what is motivating future generations. And for the youth, they're at this point and at that stage in their development, they're motivated by economic opportunity. And if it's being diverted because there's a digital printer in China that's printing them out 10 yards a second, they're not going to pursue that as a form of work / cultural heritage preservation. And long story short, it will be erased. So this is an existential threat.
From today's talk, there's definitely a lot of key messages that I'll be walking away with. One is about actually honoring and valuing African heritage and African heritage designs as an African person. One of the things that Nasozi talks about is about being proud and actually putting a lot of value in these things, because we expect to be valued by the rest of the world, and we want to be the first home of appreciation of African art, of African crafts, of African artisanship. So I think it starts with us. It starts with us saying that this is incredible craftsmanship. This is something that people have been doing for generations. This is very artistic, done with a lot of skill. It deserves the patience, to create, and it deserves to be showcased in our living spaces.
I think money and the economic component is a legitimate motivator. It's not the beginning or the end of the story, but let's be very real, people need money, I need money, you need money, it's a tool. It puts food on the table, a roof over our head. And if we can leverage our cultural heritage and set the terms to provide for our livelihoods, by all means, let's do it. But other people should not be doing that before we have our say and our piece. So thank you for that.